Well, despite being on vacation in Hawaii, President Obama signed 7 bills into law Thursday, including the bipartisan budget bill. The new budget eases the mandatory sequester budget cuts by over $60 billion. What that bill didn't include, an extension of long-term unemployment benefits. Now the lifeline for more than 1 million Americans who have been without work for more than 6 months expires tomorrow. Danielle Lee has more from Capitol Hill. I was worried. My daughter got a bike for Christmas, and I was like, I don't know when I'm going to teach her to ride it, but I've got 2 days.
Hey, yeah, and if you need to take the Christmas lights off, this would be the time to do it.
Exactly. Well, thanks, Jennifer. Well, Gigi's Playhouse provides a place for children with Down syndrome to run free. Drawn in by returns and deals the day after Christmas is usually a busy one at local malls, but this year we found it a little different.
Now, what do you think you'd like for Christmas?
Some Barbie clothes and a Barbie.
The sounds of Santa have faded at Valley West Mall, and the North Pole Express isn't making as many runs. But the shoppers weren't at the mall the day after Christmas looking for St. Nick or a ride on the train.
So everybody went to get that 50% off, so everybody coming today. They was waiting for that.
There's a shirt at Yonkers that I've been eyeing for a couple months, but it's like $70, and I can't see paying $70, so maybe it'll be on sale.
Twyla Flickinger came to the mall looking for bargains. She was hoping to spend a Christmas gift card, but she was surprised by what she found.
I expect a lot more people and a lot more sales. I'm not really seeing the sales, not like the day after Thanksgiving when you got tons and tons of people and tons of sales going on. Here I didn't see that yet.
And she wasn't the only one surprised by the after Christmas crowds.
Usually we have lines around our kiosk and we're ringing away, and I have people bagging, and today is a little slower. It's not as busy as it has been in previous years.
Tricia Swady works at Hickory Farms. She says part of the lull for her store is a change in the discount shoppers will get. But she also thinks when Christmas fell has a lot to do with the smaller crowds.
I think a lot of people are working. I think with Christmas in the middle of the week, it's because, people had to go back to work.
But not all stores thought business was slow.
We selling a lot because we have a 50% off today.
And despite disappointment in the number of sales, shoppers were still ready to spend their Christmas cash.
Marisa's, GameStop, is that all here so far? We ran into Penny's, but we're going to go back to Penny's once we're done down in here.
Mall management said they were surprised the mall wasn't busier, but they say overall this year's Christmas sales will likely be consistent with last year's. Aaron Rodgers will be back on the field Sunday for the Green Bay Packers. He returns after missing 7 weeks with a broken collarbone. The Bears sacked Rodgers in Week 9, causing the injury. We'll see if it'll be a great weekend for that game in Chicago. That's when we return. Jennifer McDermott will join us with the forecast.